Do you think like depression and anxiety, like it's real? But no, like on a real note, if someone comes out and they're like, I'm dealing with anxiety, depression, or maybe I have a disorder, like I'm bipolar, people be like, those are demons and you're allowing them to take over your life. And
There are people who are busy saying, I'm depressed. Can't you insult? So are you the type of person to talk to someone when you're going through the phase, right?
No, I don't like to talk to people. Like, just leave me alone, please.
Don't you think it helps when you talk to someone? Because I feel like that's how therapy works.
Yeah, but then like the thing is, people are weird, bro. Your whole dream was just to work for yourself. Your entire dream. I had this dream that I was going to be like a big time banker.
I've never visioned that. In quite a professional job, putting on his whatever uniform, shine. I've never visualized that. It's because it doesn't move me. Like there are so many things that our parents did that we look at now like how are they managing?
How are they managing? But it hurts the most because I really wanted to be this big short corporate girl, like wear nice shoes, look good, go for work, but I wasn't happy.
Living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host Witty and I'm chilling with
Chaos, and welcome back to Thoughts That May Drive You Insane. I'm joking. But no, I'm happy to be here again.
Guys, it's cold today.
Guys,
your coffee
and we're outside. It tastes good, ka? I made the coffee for him.
You know that I made this coffee myself, right?
I gave him all the ingredients, guys.
That's what you did.
You're welcome. I gave you the cup. Though. Look at the cup. It's so
cute.
Wait.
It's like me going to ShopRite, I get the spices, and then ShopRite comes and say, we made this food for you just because I...
But I provided. But ShopRite provided. If you didn't go to ShopRite, you couldn't have gotten those things. So you didn't make the coffee.
Yeah. That's my argument. Okay?
Whatever. What's up, guys? So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready.
Where should we start? We
can start anywhere. What's up?
Do you think? Do you think like depression and anxiety, like it's real?
Yes.
You think it's real?
Yes. According to the definitions, yeah, it's real.
No, but like, do you think people actually experience like those mental health issues? Because I know that in Zambia it's not very out there. Although now like people are being more aware about it, they're talking about it more. But do you as a person believe that, okay, this is real, this happens, people go through this stuff?
Yeah, I do believe that. I do. What makes you ask the question? The fact that people don't believe?
Yeah.
You feel like the majority don't believe that?
I think because like, especially with the way our culture is, certain things you can't like really talk about them because people be like, they're demonized.
You're cooking. Oh, don't do
like
that.
When I'm dancing and Briti says, you are someone in demons. I had to.
They don't know what you're saying. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Guys, go back. Refer to the other episodes. You will know exactly what I'm talking about. But no, like, on a real note, if someone comes out and they're like, I'm dealing with anxiety, depression, or maybe I have a disorder, like I'm bipolar, people be like, those are demons and you're allowing them to take over your life. And
it's something that actually needs to be taken serious.
Because people are committing suicide and you're like, no, it's because the demons took over that. But like when this person tried to open up, None of you were listening.
But why do you think it's like that?
Like, why do we believe that it's not something
Real. Like, why do we always have to associate it with demons or
No.
witchcraft?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like the way Africans, like mentality,
We are so rooted into
our
culture.
Yes, our culture, like our culture talks about witchcraft, you know, certain things. Like when somebody is ngabamulo muntu, for example, the way they start behaving. You've seen how some people behave when they are quote unquote bewitched. They, not that I don't believe that people get bewitched, I do believe people get bewitched. They start acting a certain way, and sometimes you can associate the way someone is acting when they're bewitched with like signs of anxiety and depression.
And I feel like, you know, schizophrenia. What was it?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I
feel like 90% of the time people were schizophrenia.
Yeah. Schizophrenic.
Yeah, people were schizophrenic, and then they said napena.
But napena in yes.
Okay, hey.
Napena
but
tapeneni
like they mean nabamulo.
Yeah.
Instead of
like actually
treating
investigating it,
like
yes.
instead of treating it like a is it a sickness, a disorder?
Yeah, it's a disorder.
Instead of treating it like that.
Yeah, and like the funny thing is, people actually go to hospitals and get diagnosed, and they're told that okay, you're dealing with severe anxiety. You go, you tell your grandmother, and grandmother is saying, "My demon, I understand, Grandma, you love me and you're trying to protect me, and thank you for your prayers. But I'm really dealing with a lot of stuff in my head."
But don't you think? Is it the same? Like
what?
All generations?
No, I think
it's with the old people.
I think it's with the older generations.
So, is it possible that things like depression and anxiety never existed?
I think
Kunumoku. Is it possible?
They were like, I think I've met a bunch of like people who are older than me from different generations, and they're just like bitter. Someone is just like sad with life. Like they never smile. They're just always angry, and it's because they didn't deal with what they were going through. Because people say the mad demons are shan.
They never understood.
Yes, they never understood. They never took time to understand it, and that's why most of the older generation doesn't believe that this is real and it happens to people, and people are literally fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
They just the other time I was talking to someone, they were like, Gen Z is so entitled. And I was like, okay, I hear you. I hear you. But I think it's because they're like Gen Z we're trying to actually get certain things out there.
Yeah.
Like this is real, this is happening to me, please help me.
Yeah, like you guys do speak, like when you feel something, you confront it.
Yes, like it's better to speak it out and confront it and try to get help than you dealing with it on your own, getting traumatized, and then coming to traumatize your children or your children's children. That's not healthy. I don't think it's a cycle we need to break, guys. Let's break it.
But I feel like it's not like that anymore. Like people
it's not. Yeah, people are more open to it now.
Yeah, like we see even people talk about it online.
If you go to just like the ordinary Zambian household, trust me.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's not.
But
don't even talk about it.
But what do you think can be done in order to?
I think just
to improve on
like
that.
We need to have more awareness platforms. I understand that people are talking about it on the internet and everything, but not everyone has access to the internet. And someone could be dealing with something. They don't have access to the internet. They don't have access to funds to go to see a doctor or something. But imagine if you go to different communities and you talk about it, and someone who just sees you there and you're talking and they're like, oh my God, this is what I've been going through, and I didn't think anyone would understand this.
Yeah.
So I think we need to really up our game, guys. Let's just create a community where we can talk about these things and educate people out there. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging.
Yeah, I think we'll get there.
Nalanda kwefia man, but up pen.
Yeah, Cookie, but I feel like we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. Slowly but surely. It's good that it's now out there. People are actually speaking up and stuff.
So since you believe in depression, anxiety, is it something that you've experienced? And before you answer that question, how can one tell that this is depression, this is anxiety? Because that's another thing.
Yeah.
There are people who are busy saying, I'm depressed. Kanshi ni insala.
Real. No, that's
I'm
real.
depressed.
That's so real. That's why
Kanshi.
even when you're using the words, I'm depressed.
So how do you tell that, okay, this is depression? Because I feel like some overdo it.
Yeah.
Some want to
And some it's a trend for
grammarize.
them. Yes.
How can you grammarize?
Oh my goch, I'm depressed. No,
Like you
bro.
want to make depression look cool? Come on now.
Like, come on, bro.
You
You're
guys,
literally insane.
As much as I like these Gen Zs, but better. You guys are crazy.
Okay, but I think, I can't tell for everyone, but from my experience, it's not something that you can even talk about. You're not going to go on the internet and be like, guys, I'm depressed. No. Someone who's really depressed is like sitting in their room, in their
Dark
thoughts.
room.
Yes, like they're in their thoughts. But when they leave their room, they're smiling. They're the happiest person in the room.
They put on the mask.
They're making people laugh. They're doing... And if you're like me, you probably hide it through your humor and dark humor. Because you just you don't know how to start the conversation and be like, guys, I feel like I want to,
Go.
Yeah, so I don't think people who are depressed, it's different for everyone, but someone who's like dealing with it severely is not going to speak about it publicly unless they feel safe enough to talk to someone. Because if I'm dealing with something and I'm depressed about something, trust me, I can be in my room the entire day. People won't even know I'm home. Like, no one will know I'm home. When you see me, like, I look like I have been crying my eyes out. My head is just not there. I'm not there. I'm overthinking everything. Even when I just leave the house or I go to work or I do anything, I'm not going to put in my level best because I'm so drained, Yeah.
So that answers the question.
I've been there.
You've been there.
I'm still there sometimes. It comes in waves.
So how do you deal with it?
Prayer.
Since that it comes and goes, it's something that you experience often. So how do you deal with it when you...
I have learned to tell myself that it's just in the moment. It's not your life. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I'm going through something, I feel like it's never going to end. But I pray and I remember that it's just in the moment. I'm feeling like this because maybe something has triggered the emotions, but that doesn't define me. It's not my entire life. I need to be able to feel what I'm feeling. Let me feel it. I'll sit in it, but not for very long because I need to come out. If I stay in there, I can't even... I won't be a person. I can't socialize. I can't talk to anyone. I'll always be sad. Why? No, God brought me on this earth to be happy and live a full life. So put God first, guys, when you're depressed, because He really is going to help you.
So you tend to God. That's the only thing you do?
And I also listen to a lot of music. I don't know why, but I have this thing when I'm sad or depressed, I'm going to listen to really sad and depressing music.
What's the relation there?
I don't know. It makes me feel better.
Maybe it's the same thing as like when you're trauma bonding with someone.
Yes. It's also nice to talk to someone who maybe can understand you a little bit. Because sometimes you have friends who you love dearly, but they haven't experienced life through your eyes, or they haven't experienced life like you. So it's hard for them to kind of understand what you're going through. So don't be angry with them, guys. They just don't know.
So are you the type of person to talk to someone when you're going through the phase, right?
No, I don't like to talk to people. Like, just leave me alone, please.
don't you think it helps when you talk to someone? Because I feel like that's how therapy
Yeah,
works.
yeah, but then like the thing is, people are weird, bro. Like I could tell someone that I'm going through something in that moment, right? It's not my entire life, but they'll go out there maybe out of no conversation, bring me up in a conversation and spill all my business.
True, I get you.
Yeah, so it's hard to know who to talk to. There are definitely people who I know that this one I can talk to them, but I'd rather not because I don't like burdening people with my problems. You understand? You never feel daddy that
Yeah,
No.
and that's another thing. Like when you're going through that, you don't even want to. That's a reason why you don't want to be around people.
Yeah.
Because
Because
they'll be asking you from time to time, what's wrong with you? And maybe you don't want to talk about it. So you'd rather just be alone.
and then you become like that's your personality now. Like people just every time when they see you, they're like, that girl is sad. No, I'm not sad. I'm just going through something. It will pass. It will pass.
The moment.
The moment, feel chill.
Nada
Have you ever dealt with something like that before, though?
Me, I don't know. I should.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think a lot of creatives go through.
Okay.
Maybe not depression. Maybe
Yeah.
like. So anxiety is like worrying a lot, and like it makes you feel like you're panicking and things like that.
I've been through that, but how I cope up with that, for me, I think it's easy for me. Once I just isolate myself and just do my things, focus on whatever I'm doing in that moment, I'm good. As long as I'm not around people when I'm going through something, I'm okay. That's for now.
Like, would you crash out?
No. Around people.
No, like just crash out, like anytime by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a crash out.
No, I wouldn't do that. But when I'm going through stuff like that, I isolate myself. Even though my friends telling me, that's dangerous. That's a weird way of dealing.
Coping.
Yeah.
But I think it's like sometimes it's not even about you not wanting people. You just feel safe in your own space.
Yeah, and it's not. Okay, you just need that silence.
Yes.
Not that.
Like, just need to be in the silence and sit in it.
Because sometimes it's not really that you are sad or shiny.
You just want to be in your own space.
Yeah, like.
Yes, let's actually talk about that, because that's something I've been meaning to actually talk about. Like, I really like being in my own space.
Same.
Like, I can be around people, but I'll just be in my little corner, seated and whatever. Someone told me that my social battery is very low. But like when I go out to events and stuff, I do socialize, but it gets like I get tired and I'm like, I need to go home. I'll enjoy that a lot. Like, is that weird that I really just want to be in my own space?
No, it's not weird. I feel like it's a personality thing.
Yeah, it's a trait.
That's you. Like, because I also feel like battery my social battery but I force myself sometimes, but I find that when I do that, I actually feel sad.
Because you're forcing it. It's not natural. Like,
you have you ever been irritated being around someone who's constantly?
And the thing is, it's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault. And then you don't have to show it.
Yes.
Because if you show it, how are you even going to explain to them?
Like, how are you going to start from?
You look like you are demon possessed.
Exactly.
This is why they call them demons.
Yes. Like, my dad used to be like, what is in your room and whatever. But then, like, I feel like enjoying your own company is important, because in different relationships, you need to be an individual, you know? Yes, you could be someone's wife, someone's girlfriend, someone's best friend, someone's sister, someone's brother,
someone's
like whatever.
Apple, someone's apple pie.
Someone's apple pie. But don't let that define you. That's why I feel like I like being by myself, because I'm getting to know who I am just by myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with me, I feel like I do better. Waishwaga.
When you're
Like-
by yourself.
No, as in, I do better not to leave my personality a lot. Like not, because I'm able to cope up. Waishwaga. Ndeshbati okay. Apa my battery social
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
but
drain.
I'll put in the effort to be there.
Yes.
Waishwaga.
Yes, I think also, but like now that I'm like spacing out, branching out, doing all these things, I've learned how to deal with it. Like I have to just be present and enjoy the moment
Yeah.
and forget about, no, I could be home watching Netflix right now. No, like just enjoy the moment. But when it dies, it dies. Like I will literally be drained. I won't be talking or anything. Even if I try to pretend, you will see it through my eyes.
'cause
Because
I'm
I'm
the-
not interested.
Because I'm the type of guy to spend the whole day home, or I can go a week straight in Febondi as long as
you're doing what you gotta do.
I'm doing what I love.
Yes.
Then I'm cool. Waishwaga.
Yes.
The only thing that's making me step out of the house is when I'm doing some work. Not
Do you think like
Ichimpwena or
do you, I want to ask a very controversial question.
Ipshen ma.
No offense to the people who work 9 to 5.
Ah!
But how are you guys dealing? Like, have you ever worked a 9 to 5?
You've worked a 9 to 5, so
yes, and
tell us.
I might be going back to it. But like I'm saying,
Once,
You have?
Once.
what was your experience like?
Oh my
Because some people
God.
have good experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Some
for
things
me,
are not for everybody.
Mm.
Waishwaga. That's how I put it.
but like in this country, it has to be for you.
Yes, me.
Whether you like it or not,
Finish your
you're going
idea.
to wake up at
Yes.
05.
So, what was your question again?
Like, would you? What was I asking?
At the people who
Did
work
you
a
like
9
it?
to 5.
Yes, like, did you like? What was your experience? Did you enjoy it? Did you feel fulfilled?
If you're 9 to 5, I should have feel when I was in college. That's when I knew it. No.
Your whole dream was just to work for yourself. Your entire dream. Me, I had this dream that I was going to be like a
I've-
big time banker.
I've never visioned that. Ninkwata a professional job, putting on his whatever uniform, shine. I've never visualized that. It's because
Yeah.
it doesn't move me. Waishwaga. My experience, I was working as a cashier at a betting company. Although even when I started there, the plan was I'm going to work for a year.
Yeah.
Nish
Then I'm
Chapwa.
done.
A year clocked. I was like, let me go another year.
And try another one. Another one, thank you.
I went home, wrote a resignation letter. Number the experience, I didn't manage Waishwaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the reason why I couldn't manage is because I wasn't getting time for myself. Waishwaga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because there are things that I love doing.
Yes.
And for me, if I don't do those things, I get upset. What about it?
You get depressed. It goes back.
I don't know if that's depression, but yeah, if I go for a long time without doing anything that I want to or things that I love to do, I'll be
You'll
a
be
sad
unhappy.
person.
Yeah,
Right,
true.
Shwaka? So imagine going to work every day
Every day.
as a sad
bro.
person, man.
Every day.
What about it? So I feel like there are a lot of people who feel that way.
Yeah,
but they just have
can't-
to.
Yes.
Just like you've put it in this country,
You just
you
have
just have to.
to.
There's nothing like
Whether
no.
you like
in
it
if
or
you're
not.
9 to 5, vamos.
Okay.
Or else
No way.
it's going to be tough for
Monday,
you.
but no, like I think why I brought it up is because my experience with the 9 to 5 job it wasn't bad. It wasn't just great. Like the way you're saying, I didn't have time for myself and I stopped doing the things that I loved. So it got me into like this dark space where I was just work, home. Like I couldn't even see my friends. I couldn't like make music, do the things that I'm doing now. So now I was thinking about it, like, now imagine you have to, like, there are people who've lived like our parents who I'm always like
applauding them.
yes, because they've done that for a really long time.
Yeah, like there are so many things that our parents did that
Yes.
we look at now like,
We're like,
how are they managing?
how are they managing? But
Yeah.
for them, it's just normal, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, maybe when I was feeling like that, I was like, maybe I'm just being a Gen Z and I'm entitled and I feel like everything should be about me.
Yeah.
Because I specifically remember someone from work telling me, no one is coming to save you. You have to do this whether you like it or not. And I hated that. Like, no one is coming to save me. What do you mean no one is coming to save me? Like, am I trapped? Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm trapped. But it hurts the most because I really wanted to be this big, short corporate girl, like wear nice shoes, look good, go for work. But I wasn't happy. Like, I was smiling. I would be at work and smiling and saying, hi, good morning. But inside I was like, I really want to go home. Like, I just want to be at home.
Yeah.
And that was the time that I got very depressed.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going from work, I go back home. And when I go back home, I'm only getting like how many hours? Maybe like 4 hours of sleep. And then I have to go back the next day and do the same thing again. I don't know about you guys, but me, I'm really praying that people get like jobs they love.
Yeah, that's another
Yes,
thing.
like,
we
you
find
need
ourselves
to-
doing things that we don't love
Yes,
just
you need
because
to have
money
a
is
fulfilled
involved.
life. Like, please. Why the food I feel like you never smile.
But a 9 to 5, I can do a 9 to 5 myself if
I can do it too.
because I don't think even if I was given something that I love and then it's a job, as long as
You're
that
going-
job is not giving me time.
Yeah,
for me,
time to just be.
Yeah, for me it's
You.
about time,
Yeah,
sugar.
true.
Like time. Then I'll be a
But you
sad
know,
person.
like, at least even if you're not getting enough time for yourself, you're fulfilled in your job.
Yeah.
You like it, you enjoy it. You're waking up in the morning and like, oh, today I have this and this to do, and you're happy that you're going to do it. Not, oh my gosh, I have to go for work.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because then your whole life is going to be like that, and then your kids are going to come, and then you're going to be like, do you know what I have to do for you guys to eat?
What do you mean? So what are you doing?
Like, whose fault is that?
What are you doing? What do you mean what you have to do? Now you are making us
No,
be curious. No,
like,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, what do you mean what you have to do? You're just going for work. But like, the person is literally telling you, like, me, I'm doing all this just so that there's food in this house. I'm not even happy and whatever. But I really applaud people who actually strive and continue.
Yeah, they have to because
they have to.
there are no many options.
Even me, I think
there are not
one
many
day, if I was
options.
getting really paid very well, even if I hated it, I would stay.
Yeah,
Because
even me right now, if somebody approached me and then I see the figures there,
Yeah,
of course I'll be like, let's go.
let's go.
Yeah.
I'll be upset in the morning, but I'm making money.
Yeah.
And I can at least afford what I need.
Kaidi biashara mpia. We were always thinking about money. It's about money.
That's why I think also, like, it's hard for creatives to talk about being creative, like being a creative, right? You won't hear someone come to you directly and be like, oh, I'm a creative, or oh, hi, I make music, oh, hi. Because they're so, I don't know if it feels like I'm embarrassing myself.
True.
Yes.
It's
like,
not something
it's not
to be
something
proud
people,
of.
yes, people
Because
don't
of-
take it seriously.
Yeah, they don't take it serious. And then
But like, you're looking at people doing it full time and they're making money.
we are getting there.
Yes.
We are getting there.
Mm.
Yeah, we are getting there.
It doesn't make sense until it makes sense.
Yeah. That's how the story
That's
goes.
how the story goes. But no, like, I want to be rich.
Everyone wants to be rich.
I was going to ask you something.
What's up?
So I watched one of my favorite singers, Kin Madi, right? She was talking about like how it is when you like actually start making money off being a musician or an artist or whatever. And she was like, music money is like drug money.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we're selling drugs, no.
Really?
Like it comes in like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're doing so well. Like if you're going for concerts, you're making tours, you're making music, you're writing for people, like that's money. All those are forms of income.
Uh-huh.
But people don't see that. They just think, oh, you're just going on stage and shaking your bums and then they'll pay you some makeup or something. No, you guys, like people are making serious money out of this. Do you know that? I just wanted to say that.
I thought you had the question for me.
No, I just wanted to say that because I want people to take this more seriously.
Oh,
like,
no,
this
they
is-
will. Don't worry. Don't worry. The music, the content
Yeah.
creation, it's growing.
It's so nice, like when I see people commenting and being like, you make me want to do my music and take it
Yeah.
serious. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, so-
yes.
Yeah, so if we have more people inspiring young kids,
Yeah.
and then if we have more content creators or artists getting
Yeah.
paid, of course, no,
How-
you will no longer be embarrassed saying you're
Yeah.
an artist or sugar.
I don't think people are embarrassed now because the way like content creators make money in Zambia is through brand deals, right?
Mkwe,
That's like the mainstream of income, is it?
mkwe.
So, Kufa have a brand, someone to,
Yeah,
or they have to hit you up.
we are not monetized yet.
Oh.
No, you don't. It's not. It doesn't always work like that. That brands have to follow you.
You have to like go.
Yeah,
to
pitch
them.
something to them. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is this. That's how it works. Why you should
So it's
Yeah.
just like job interviews and stuff, like
So-
applying for jobs.
Yeah, you pitch to them. This is what I do, and I have this idea, and this is what I'm. This is how I'm going to sell your product. They'll look at it. If they mess with whatever you've presented,
Yeah.
they'll work with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another problem that we make. A lot of small creators think brands always have to fetch you.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Because someone was telling me like you could be a small creator, but if your
I've seen-
niche is like
I've seen
Yes.
small creators getting deals.
big deals,
Yeah,
and I was
I'm
like,
like, "Oh, how did you do this?" So it's because they are smart enough to know that
this is what I want.
this
and
is what I need
where
to do.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
So we need that knowledge also.
we do need that
Yeah,
knowledge.
for
Let's
sure.
make more content creator things, guys. Please.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Please.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
let's get there.
Yeah, I think we are coming to an end. Oh my God.
It's been such a fun talk. I think
Yeah.
I've blabbered a lot today.
No, you were
Yeah, I think he was just like listening to me rap. I know I've talked a lot, guys, but please, I hope you got something from what I said.
cool. Yeah.
And we are closing off. What are you saying?
We out. Oh, I have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
We out.